Hi everyone, it's Vlogust day 18 I think. Kirk is exiting the room swiftly. I don't know if he thinks that if like... Oh, he's talking. Oh, yes, welcome to Vlogust day 18. Today has been... Sorry, he's letting the dog out. Today has been a long, late work day. It's now 9 o'clock and I'm just sitting down. I finished at 8. But getting home and unpacking shopping, and oddly started to tidy one of the cupboards in the kitchen while I was still in my uniform. So I'm currently pouring a glass of wine, and I haven't done any crochet today, but I did, I can't get in this, oh I can, I did treat myself to a new book. It's by Louise Pentland, who is a sprinkle of glitter on YouTube. It's a paperback copy. I like to wait for paperback copies because it's cheaper for a start. Look. And I'm a book abuser, and I bend back the pages and I feel like a big heavy hardback. Just no. So autumn always, I'm on about autumn again. Autumn always gets me in the mood for reading, I think. I think it's like, I don't do it in the summer. I don't like lie in the sun and read books because I burn to a crisp. But like when autumn comes, it's like back to school time. Oh, I love it. Yeah, and it just, I think it's because that was when we moved into Kirk's mum's briefly between when I've ever told you that we rented a house and then we moved and rented another house. It was the same landlord, and then the landlord decided that he wanted to sell. We weren't in a position to buy, so the plan was to rent somewhere else. In the meantime, we got in touch with the mortgage advisor and realised that we could afford to buy a house. We'd have to save up a little bit. So at that point we decided to stop paying rent. We moved into Kirk's mum's house. She very kindly let us live there rent-free, and we just had to pay up, you know, like the use of electricity, the use of gas, what we were costing her effectively. So it didn't cost us anything for her to live there. We bought our own food, and then it took us about 6 months to save up enough money. It was a lot of overtime, a lot of hard work, a lot of saving, a lot of sacrifices. But like, we pretty much cancelled Christmas that year. But I have a little tippy tappy friend. I don't know if you'll be able to see him. Hugo! I've not really sat down with him since I got in, but it was the very end of September, and I only know it was the very end of September when we moved in because it was the week before we were going to do it on the 1st of October, and that's when my friend got married and I was a bridesmaid, and I said no way on this earth am I trying to move house and be a bridesmaid in the same weekend. It's just not going to happen. So we did it the last weekend in September. I remember it very well. It was very stressful, but Kirk's mum is an avid reader. She has always got a book on the go. She reads a lot, she buys a lot of books, she reads them all, she loves them all. You're in a cupboard and I'm fiddling with the door. And she very kindly, while I was there, said that I could read any of her books, I could borrow them, and she was recommending books to me. And so that's now like a tradition that autumn starts, end of September. I know it's only the end of August, but it's got cooler, so I feel I'm really waffling on. Bought a book today. I'll show you the crochet tomorrow because I've not done any at all. It's been a really long day. I feel like I'm talking really fast at you. And I did think that I might sit and do some this evening, but it's not happening. I don't even think I've got... I'm just about to start chapter 3. My receipt is my bookmark of choice. So I just read a bit on my lunch break at work. But I don't think I'm even going to read today. Tomorrow is a home day. We're going to do some gardening. The decking is nearly finished. Just a little bit more to go on it, but it is a lot of work, so I'm just pleased it's nearly finished. So tomorrow is a bit of a gardening day, we've got a lot of washing piled up in the back bedroom that we need to sort out, and do with sorting the cupboard of doom. And we're gonna have potentially Charlotte and James are coming for a cup of tea and a quick chat tomorrow. They invited us round to their house, but we've got so much to do that I said, just, you know, if you're out and about, pop in, but otherwise we're snowed in. And my brother and his girlfriend are going to come round. So I'll text you when I get up, so about noon I imagine. And potentially Auntie Kerry, sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't. It's never a plan, it's a, are you in? So we'll see, but we've got a nice tea planned tomorrow as well, so looking forward to that. But pizza is on order for now. Got my gallon of wine, and going to go and sit and watch, did I mention this last time? Channel 5 telly on a Saturday night is how I remember it growing up. So it's like crap game shows and Blind Date, and Paul O'Grady hosts it. Obviously it's not Cilla Black, but for anyone that didn't grow up or wasn't around in the 90s in the UK has no idea what I'm on about. But that's what I'm going to go and watch, because I bet it's all nearly done now. But yes, thank you all for watching. I'm sorry today's a short one. I'll probably get loads of thumbs down for it, because all the short ones do, and this particularly short ones get loads of thumbs down, but I don't care. Happy birthday to Linny. Was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was yesterday. My days are all melding into one. So if you haven't already gone over and checked out Candy Goth Creations channel, please do, because yesterday was a birthday. She too is doing Vlogust. I don't know if I mentioned her before, but she knits and crochets and makes wonderful things, and she's currently crocheting a blanket that's got hearts. It's like a granny square with a heart in it, and they are gorgeous. And she's doing a bit of a scrap buster. She's using scraps, which is one of my favourite things. I love scrap projects. Like, I want to dissect balls of yarn just to make them scraps, which is silly. But I'm going to go, because I've stood here and waffled on for 7 minutes, and I've been stood up all day. 9 hours of Ruth, 8 hours of Ruth, because I had a lunch break. Stood on her feet in one position. So thank you all for watching. I hope you are having a lovely weekend. Let me know if you are up to anything exciting or have been up to anything exciting. I think it's going to be a quiet but very pleasant weekend for us. My weekend is Sunday and Sunday only, but I'm off Monday, yes. So hopefully I'll be getting a lot of crochet done Monday. But anyway, I really am going now. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow, because this is a monthly thing. Bye.